Fuck it. Let me see. I need to change some stuff. I need to make the game capture a little louder, I think. I don't know how to properly preview this stuff. Okay, it's a little smoother today, I think. Input capture. It's detecting my audio. That's an excellent start. I'm just trying to... get settled. Where's my... I didn't even have my controller on. Oh. Okay. Controller works. Okay, fuck it. Time. Alright, time to play. Oh, gosh. 90. Yep, I hit 90. Let's go. 90 level, what, at like 41, and I am probably on, let's see, I have a functional mouse, which is cool, so troubleshooting was a lot quicker. Can I check like what chapter I'm on? It's not licenses, it's not bliss, it's not skill, it's, might just be like quests. So I got a whole bunch of more stuff to do. I can't see what chapter I'm in though. I could have used... oh, maybe I did know that. I don't... Wait, sorry. Okay, alright. I was in chapter... Fuck, Sphere of Own. I think I saw, yeah, chapter 3 at like 60 hours in. I saw that I finished the credits for chapter 3. And then I realized how fucked the way I've been playing it was. Okay, so I just need to pick some of these. Leela. Right, okay. I'm remembering characters' names, kind of. I think Leela was the mom. Oh no, fuck! Leela was the one who got poisoned last time. Got bitten by like the evil dog. Actually, it's been a bit since I've done a bliss check. Maybe not actually a bit. I'm going to just real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I was just checking my playback to see how the audio was, and it actually is, like, good. I can hear the game this time. Alright, so that's... Alright, we're good. Better to check early than... not the entirety of the history. Okay, alright. So I need to go to the Elderwood, but I want to get some party members. I think I'm just gonna stick with Mercenary for like the rest of the story. There's so much side stuff to do, but that's really that's for me. ship. Okay, not shrimp, double shrimp. My fucking bag. I was working on a project. It's weird to say last night. I've been working on it all week, but I fell asleep at like 7:30 or 8 because I was just exhausted from work. And then I woke up at 12, and then I did not fall back asleep for like 2 hours because like I was just wide awake. So then I got out of bed, and then I stayed up until like 7. Just drawing, working on that project. I finished it. Well, I thought I finished it, then I got some feedback, and then I had to I was like, I will see to this after a nap. So I slept for a little while, and then I just finished it like maybe 2 hours ago. Joy to fight. It's like I'm periodically like checking my phone, make sure like the project's going okay. I sent just to the project head, but I'm gonna put it in this one channel real quick too. Wait, I need to actually post that on my computer, so give me a sec, all 0 of you. Nah, that's negative, it's fine. Okay, I've done my part. I'm good. I just get fucking hyper focused on stuff, so I'm like I worry a little bit. But okay. Oh, back to I keep popping my neck, my back. Yeah. You fell it. Okay, so I wanted to go get. Oh, what's his name? the knight to Damien. I'm not really. I got like 8 hours of sleep, so I'm not really. Collectively, I got 8 hours of sleep. Not putting him in my party. You know, I could with the Dark Knight. Maybe, you know what, that's... I could give him a... Here we go. That could work. Odin! Odin was his name. Yeah, come here. I'm gonna get Odin and then the guy who thinks Odin's evil, and he'll see. He's actually a good boy. He probably doesn't say anything. Just the other day, the fearsome Shadow Knight, thinking to let him pass just as once I had lied down and played dead. However, the fiend headed straight for me, and I felt his cold gauntlet on my neck. With no hope of defending myself, I prepared to meet my doom, and then I drifted into unconsciousness. When I awoke, I found myself lying in a bed at the end. When I asked the owner what happened, he told me the Shadow Knight Odin carried me there. The invincible Magnificus reduces even the most fearsome Shadow Knight to a mere taxi, sir. Maybe I don't want him in the party. Maybe he's not gonna like. No, come here. I do wish that there were. Maybe they included something like this in the second game, but like that having these people in the same party moment, like there's party chats like in 100 hours and nearly halfway isn't exactly speedrunning. Hey, Jamie. I do wish, cause like one of the best things they did in like Yakuza 7 and Yakuza 8 was wait, what the fuck? Where does this go? Oh, it just teleports me. I could just teleport the. Oh, okay, that's cool. Was to have like party talks where like you're just walking around with your party members and whoever's in the. Well, I think in this case it was just whoever collectively you had in your party all together, because it's not like who's in your active party. It's a bit different system than this, but like you just walk around, you see something, and then like they'll have a whole conversation about it. In this case, it would be cool if like just adding them to your party member, like they don't have to chatter when you're walking around, but like maybe if like if I already have Odin in my party and I add like Sagittarius, what's his fucking name actually? Magnificus? Where the fuck? Yeah, Magnificus. If you add Magnificus while you had Odin, like they have unique dialogue or something. I think that would be cool. Cause like he had a story about Odin before I added him to my party. So that could be something I want to fish. Also, I am 90 hours in, actually. After the last stream, I meant to check how many chapters there were, and I forgot to do so. So I still don't know how like far in I am. On chapter 5, I'll look it up on my phone. I don't mind like just knowing just how much longer I have on a game, but like fantasy, I have how many chapters? Okay, 7 chapters. So I'm like 2/3. Well, 5/7, I guess. Fucking. Okay, so I got my people. I can go back. Well, actually, is there anything in this area? Where's my mouse? There it is. Anything in this area I could do? Great spirits. Okay, so most of it is back in Castile and the Great Alderwood. Where they got taters. Okay. No, I need to stop yawning. Okay. I need to stop checking that project. It is a problem. Wait a minute. Okay. So since I'm here, I'll just go talk to the queen real quick. have to catch up on sleep tonight. God. I mean, last night was supposed to be for catching up on sleep, but I assume when you start the next thing, you're quitting your job and not leaving the house for 7 months. Honestly, my goal could just be to like finish this by the end of the month, because I get a week off at the start of July, so that could be just when I just go crazy with fantasy life too. I got nothing else going on. Wait, where is the... Goodbye, King. Where's your wife? Actually, it might have said in the... Did not say. Okay, so I just gotta go find her. Not allowed. Okay. These are King Eric's chambers, but is there like... Do they sleep in separate rooms? Please don't tell anyone about this. Yeah, okay, okay. Lots of books lined up here. The Naughty Little King... Oh, shit. Here in the Sultan Hound, your dog, an illustrated guide to ruling the Mad Professor. Weave your own robot. 100 apple pies, a baking chair. That's Princess Laura's. Maybe she'll know where her mom is. Hello. Okay. I mean, you're right. It is lovely, but... I mean, the queen might just be in the Elderwood. It would make sense. Oh, just chambers. Geniuses need sustenance. That is true. I mean, if that says brain working on, like... Just, like, no... Just an empty stomach, then he could be a lot smarter. Reception hall... Oh, I didn't know I could just skip there. Skip a room. Alright, so I'll just go to the Elderwood. So what are you up to, J-Man? I don't remember what game you're playing. I can't remember what you said. You did Spider-Man. You were on... I think you said you finished Red Dead? I don't remember what game you're playing. Oh, fucking Hogwarts Legacy. That's what it was. That's... I remember you just had to yell at me a little. That's what it was. Okay. It's my... Oh... Thank you, horse. Dude, my brain is fried. I don't know if you hopped in after, but like I was mentioning that yeah, I went to bed at 7:30. Or I can't say I just passed out at 7:30. I was so tired. Um Passed out at 7:30. Woke up at 12, and then I did not fall back asleep until 7 cuz I was just wide awake, so I just didn't even try. Can I do anything with this? I can. Oh god. All right. But can I get someone else with it? Nope. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, this is gonna be a battle of attrition. Wait, did I do like a guard because I was holding back? Like a fucking Street Fighter? Oh god. Thank god I can combo. Oh god, okay. Alright. I guess that's the button for screenshots. Alright. I'm overpowered. I don't know how I'm like. Guess I'm not. You have sleep habits of an aged coke user? I don't know, man. I can't control this shit. Just give me life weed. I think that only does... Does it 10? Okay, it's a little bit better. Not max heal dust, but... I didn't want the double! I am dead. Alright, I have 38 life cures though, so we're good. We're okay. I think I've used this like once. But this is crazy amount of damage. Get up. You got this. Honestly, if I could just like keep them combo locked and they could actually like do some damage, that might work. Except when it's doing magic like that. That's insane. Like I've said that this game is mostly easy. I've not really tackled many of these type because for the most part, if I don't do damage, like I just don't try. So, but if I'm doing a little bit of damage, oh my god, I really need to come back later or something. So they do have like a lot of content for if you want to like min-max, or just like go crazy with all these different jobs. But that's for another day. That's for now. I feel like when you die, you're still gonna wake up every hour. That's, yeah. I mean, probably. But yeah, that's why I can't go to bed like super early. I either have to have very little sleep, or I don't know. It's I'm not allowed to function on. I'm not allowed to stay asleep for more than like 4 hours at a time. Like I've tried all different kinds of sleep schedules of just like you go to bed super early, you go to bed intermittently where you take naps essentially like every like 4 hours or something. You take like a 2-hour nap. It doesn't work when you're having a work day, but like as soon as you get home, you like shower, you take a nap, and then you stay for a bit, essentially take another nap before you go into work. I got none of those work for me. Good to see you too. I was hoping I would get to speak with you before the summit. Are you attending the summit, Pino? Yes, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately the Great Spirit is unable to leave the forest for logistical reasons. I can't wait for the summit to start. It's going to be a big step in the right direction for all of Riveria. What? Well, through learning to trust you two and your band of acquaintances, I realized perhaps humans aren't all bad. I forgot they're called humans. However, it may also be true that you two represent the exception rather than the rule. I don't think that's true at all. Since I came here, everyone I've met has been kind and quite friendly. Well, we creatures of the forest have long been separated from humans, you see. I just don't know. Perhaps it is time for us to become united as one Riveria. I don't know if the humans and our spirits are really ready for this. Many of the forest spirits are deeply afraid and distrustful of humans. I'm sure such feelings would go the other way as well if humans knew we existed. Perhaps at first, but I think we could overcome it. We have to trust each other, Bino. I have traveled quite a bit across this land. I have spent a goodly amount of time in each kingdom, and I cannot say that everything I saw was a complete vision of peace and bliss. I witnessed petty fights between pirates and the young governor of Port Puerto. In Almajic, I saw a royal family that seemed to isolate their child in the name of enacting revenge. There I also witnessed dim-witted would-be heroes blindly hoping for glory as they shook like cowards. Can you truly say that humans would not destroy the peace of the forest if given the chance? But the great thing about people is they can always change, you know? Lady Olivia has made amends with the pirates. Lady Demona was under a great deal of stress and is now fully committed to the well-being of her family. The heroes we've met seem willing to listen and respect Lord Damien. Well, most of them. The one in my party right now. I'll admit Magnificus can be a bit trying to deal with, but just let him think he's in charge and it's okay. I should have suspected that beneath everything there was a good nature lying in wait. Do not doubt your words, but I must confess, my own questions come from my fear. I trust that most humans mean well, and yet I am still apprehensive about having contact with them. But I must remind myself, it is only my own fear. And this is the fear that separates and divides. I must be strong for the sake of the forest, and for the sake of Riveria. Yeah, I mean... Well, Pino, your wish has been heard. Forgive me for expressing my unfair judgment. I don't want that to be your impression of me. I know how you feel. I was nervous before coming to Riveria, too. I have something to request for you. If you would be kind enough to hear it. Would you consider allowing me to accompany you on your travels sometimes? The world I saw when traveling alone did nothing but fill me with concern. However, I have a feeling that if I travel with you, perhaps you could show me a different perspective. I'm going to trade out Magnificus for Bino, I think. Look forward to seeing the world as you do. Magnificus here. I don't think he's gonna change anytime soon. Come on, he needs therapy, not an adventure with me. Servant of the Force who travels the world under the dispensation of the Great Spirit Danula. Alright. Yeah, join. Come on. Okay. Back. Danuda. So I'm gonna mess with some audio because mine is... It's still quiet for me. When I level out, but I don't know how much that's gonna scale up on stream. So I'm gonna let this play a little bit. BRB, listen to the stream playback, and I'll pop back in. Wait, did I mess? Oh, I might have messed with something. Did I? Is it good? Alright, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh no. There you go. Fucking hell. Oh, I guess I am just doing my game capture, so it wouldn't have picked up me listening back to my stream. Child of Lunaris is a bit on the formal side. You can just call me Uelia. Uelia. That's not what you said. That is, if you want to, Great Spirit. My apologies, young Uelia. It would indeed be a shame to let such a lovely name go unsaid. Thanks, my mother chose that name. Of course, dear Celestia. Young Uelia, wouldst thou do me the favor of showing me thy true form? Yeah, sure. Ah, yes. There truly is so much of Celestia in thee. Seeing you takes me back to when I was but a cub. Were you close with my mother, Great Spirit? Indeed, I was. Dear Celestia came to this world when I was still very young. My wish was among many wishes she granted with her special gift. I mean, even the Great Spirit had something we wish for? Oh, I forgot I did like a... I didn't do full-on voices last time I streamed, but I did do like little intonations, just like, oh, yes, my little one. Indeed, I did. So what was it? What did you wish for? I wished for a friend to play with. Oh, really? Oh, it is rather embarrassing to say now, I must admit. Oh, I think it's sweet. But it truly was my deepest wish, and your mother was more than happy to grant it. Dear Celestia often visited me dawn till dusk. We did more than play. She taught me many things. She taught me about Riveria, nature, and feelings. She also taught me how to speak like humans. I must say, my mother was a great teacher. Indeed, of course, she asked so many questions. I told her of the things I knew in return. She was especially curious about the forest and its inhabitants, and what we ate. It may have grossed her out a few times, but I sense her same curiosity in the young Uelia. You're probably right. Our time together was wonderful. It was something I shall never forget. She did so much for me. I am glad to see the day when I can fulfill my promise to her. May the heavens bless your journey, young Uelia, for I know that your mother looks upon you kindly. Now thank you, Great Spirit, for your wonderful words and for all of your help. Meeting you has been a blessing for us. You are welcome to visit me anytime. This world that dear Celestia loves so much shall prove to be a good home for all of us, as long as we prove to be kind and generous protectors that are in all of our natures. This game got whimsy, but it's just... Mike, don't fuck with me. I checked and I've listened to the stream playback. No. It's not gonna work. No. It's... Last time you were honest, thank you. But this time... I was very certain. I looked at everything, I listened to the stream playback, even to mess with the audio for this. We're good. There's something on it. Is your mic muted? You don't get to say anything for audio. You get no say. Also, I am trying to adjust this because I feel like maybe this in the margin. Yeah, like that's fine. It's kind of stretched or squeezed. Yeah, that'll work. I could refine it later, but actually, can I edit it while I'm live streaming? Let me see. Because I kind of want to just put like a not custom font. Can I text shadow? Text. Position, size, and style. This is not the time for it, but I am curious if I can change anything like that. 3B shadow, 000. Yeah, I don't know how to mess with this, so I'm not gonna. Alright, now I'll save that. See how it works. Oh yeah, back to game. Well, we would love to come back and hear more of your stories when there is time. I would like that very much. Here, please take this with you. I think that gives me like +6 or +4 defense. The whole of the Elderwood is with you. Oh, +4 luck? I keep going past it. I didn't expect that was a luck turn. I'm not farming for any item. Ugh. Sneeze. Alright, we're good. Wait, did that mute? Hold on, wait. Alright, it did mute, good. Dear Celestia ship should be well preserved, yeah. So I feel like the queen might just be up here, ready for the summit. Okay. I missed the mute that one time. I try to slap my microphone. How's the research assistants going, Butch? Being a research assistant ain't exactly what I thought it'd be. For some reason, I thought it'd be more glamorous. No photographers? Reporters? Searching for materials, carrying them back, stripping them vines from the ship and stuff, I mean, it's okay. But getting stuff and taking it from one place to another is pretty much the same life I had before. I did turn up the mic. Wait, what? Wait. I didn't turn up the mic. What do you mean? Did it just really... Oh, god damn it. Is it just really fucking loud? Hold on. Why am I so fucking goddamn? Because I can't test this. I don't know. Should unmute your mic. One of the sneezes got through. I didn't know if the audio was messed up. Listen, it's so easy to get one guide when there's 3 guys. Oh, damn it. Butch, if you've got time to yak, you've got time to just get over here and help me. Who's acting all weird again lately? My new mouse is wired, so I need to figure out how when I'm do not cross wires. There we go. I was trying to move my mic a little bit closer, so I don't have to like talk as loud. So the sneeze can really, you know, burst your eardrums. He had a bad mushroom, didn't he? Nah, we do that all the time. Yeah, have one. Thank you for the truffles. I don't know what it is, but Pierre is all, you know, working and stuff. Like, he actually likes doing it. It's a pleasure to see you working so diligently, Pierre. Keep it up. Shut it, Hughes. I'm not doing this to impress you. Well, I see. That's quite alright. As far as I'm concerned, it matters not why you're working. Only that you are working. We can get this ship operational, everyone will stand to benefit. You've got time to stand around and talk. You've got time to... Just give me some work, will you? I would like Leela to know who to thank when all this is done. Easy enough. Go fetch me the parts I requested from the village. Right away, and have my next task ready for me by the time I return. This dude. Just look at that. Maybe he's sick or something. Lovesick, maybe. Hello, you're just in time to help me retrieve some items from the village. Work ethic is suddenly very impressive here. Can I ask you what's changed? Oh, you know, just, I guess I finally found my calling, that's all. As soon as I saw her, it was like a shock through my whole body. I've never seen such a beauty. I can no longer hide it, but Leela is my calling. I want to shout it from the treetops. Leela is my calling! His wish, woman. Your wish has been heard. Yeah, okay, just calm down. Your wish has been heard. Have you talked to Leela about how you feel? Oh no, I can't do that. Girl's like the strong, silent type, so I don't know if I'll ever talk to her. Oh dear, you might want to rethink that last part. You're like, well, I've learned quite a bit since I've been up here. So let me tell you something. What's that? By all means, enlighten me. All a man needs in life is to find that which he truly loves, and never speak, and to make some dash. I don't think that's how your credo goes, bro. In fact, I don't think that's how any credo goes. Maybe doing repairs here, but he's definitely got a screw loose. No translation for that one. Wait, is my on the blink sensitive? I glance over too much. I need to not. I need to. Oh. There you go. That's that works for me. This down. And go back to where's the mom at? I was like, yeah, I'll speak to the queen first, and I've done, like, I think all the other ones instead. Almost all of them. So yeah, Lilo is the sister. Yeah, because they're all probably up here getting ready for the summit. I'm scared to even think about it, but I'm wondering if there's like something special for beating the game and doing every single quest imaginable. It genuinely scares me. Because I don't think this is a game that has FOMO with quests where it's like you have to do it by a certain chapter or the world changes too much and then you can't do the same quest anymore, but I don't know. I might as well get more while I'm here. If you're not gonna 100% it, then what's the point? The point is to get to the next game. I'm going to keep playing this even after I'm like playing the second one, but like I want to finish the main story right now. Cause like I don't know how to co-op with this one, but like it would be cool to actually play like co-op for the second game, just like whenever, just like I not have the generalist build I have where it's just I'm focused on every single life, but actually kind of engage with that, because I know like this game, I'm not gonna say it's crazy popular, it's not like a household name, like I mean it kind of dropped out of nowhere with a cult fan base, not cult, but it's like kind of like a pretty quiet fan base, but since the second game resurfaced, there's a lot of since the second game came out, a lot of people have like a lot of people's interest has resurfaced in this, being like, oh shit, I love that game on the DS 13 years ago. 13 years ago. I'm not fucking with the forest raft. It can... It's good, it's all good. Cult fan base that has taken a bow. I mean, that's a cult thing to do. I don't know where the fuck the queen would be. Oh, that's only getting me access to that button. Well, it's the queen and something else. Queen and Leela, and I don't quite know where Leela would be. I don't quite know where the queen is either. Yeah, it's nighttime. I can just go... I'll take care of one of the quests that I have, or at least chip away at it. Because this one lazy guard who's just like, man, I just need some help killing these bandits. They're running amok. So like you get like, oh, kill like, 5 bandits or something, then kill 10, and I've gotten one that's killed 30 bandits. And at this point, it's not worth it for me to like cash in on any of the bounties that spawn with them, because I don't want to just like run all the way back. Because also they are not guaranteed. Where are they? There's like a couple spots for them. These are the worker bees. And then 100. See, this is the type of game that would do that. Just like as a joke. I don't know. Did they not spawn? Hold on, there they are, I think. No, that's not. Are they on the other side? Sometimes they're over here. No. For caterpillars. So guys, this is the one time I'm like actually trying to go out of my way to find these bandits and they're not spawned. Awesome. Alright, take me back. Just give me in the square. Here, I'll at least save real quick. Yeah, I think it's this motherfucker right here. Yeah, Prospero. I'm so glad you agreed to defeat 30 bandits. You're my hero. No. Because his queen's not by... Queen's not up by there. Like the throne room. Maybe I'll just ask Eric. Yeah, I'll see what dialogue Eric is. Oh, I guess he's asleep. Yeah, just going through. Just assassinate the king. I'm sleepy. Can I just... Is he just like asleep? No, okay. I heard many a tale of Elderwood Village from my dear wife Ophelia. It all seems so familiar. Where's your dear wife Ophelia? I think I've already checked behind here, but there shouldn't be any. Yeah, no chest behind the chest. No chest behind the throne room. And Laura's not gonna know. Maybe I could just check with... Oh. For me, my life's so hard. Please don't tell anyone about this. I didn't know she did multiple. That's good. Can I still go to her? Just go. Get me out of here. Another indispensable tip for you. There's a particularly snow-covered fir tree that grows atop Mount Snow Peak. What's that? How is it different from any fir? Just prettier somehow, so yeah, check it out. Alright, go back to sleep. The fledgling? Wait. Oh, I've not talked to this NPC in a long time. I don't know if I can see all of the different ranks. Yeah, fledgling. I guess it doesn't show me, but like... Yeah, I'm a bit past fledgling. You tab out your model phrases and it looks like your brain stops working. Yeah, like, let me just, like... get out of the view of the camera. And then I'm back. See, I've not talked to this person since the beginning of the game. It's been 80 hours. I gotta have brains too. I got brains. Go on, test me. Ask me any question. No question for me, huh? Guess you know I can't go beat when it comes to brains. You're an apprentice now too? Huh? Am I supposed to be impressed or something? Actually, I am kind of impressed. Hazel said you're really good at magic, but I've got to see it to believe it, you know what I mean? So call me next time you do something neat, or else I could just go along with you on your next adventure. I mean, if you want a company, I'm a pretty advanced wizard myself, so I'd definitely be an asset. Dude, you're impressed I was an apprentice wizard. You should not go where I go. What's going on? You look pretty calm and collected. Sure to think you're not worried enough about all the evil spirits around here. There's a big nasty flame sphere in a cave on Mount Snow Peak. It's called a Blaze Wrath. It's super strong. It has killed me. Yeah. Bet if I could take that down, my big brother would find. See, so the NPCs say these little things like this when you're talking to them, and I've not fully been able to like really remember what any of them have said because I can't like go back and go through old dialogues or like get it to repeat. So I'm wondering if I actually take these NPCs along with me to do these things if something happens. Because that would be, like, I don't know if they're just giving me general, like, world information, or if it's just, like, if it's just general world information, or if it's, like, a kind of, like, a secret, like, hidden NPC quest for all of them. Because, yeah, you get these challenges, but, like, I wonder if I take them with me to do the challenge, if it means anything, or if they'll just, like, say the same thing, whether I did it with them or without them, when I go to talk to them. Thinking back to LNG for some special wizard training. Still got a lot to learn before I catch up to that one. Give me... no honey, okay. Forest. Be an expert already? Crevens, that was quick. You earned it. I've seen the way you handle an axe, it's truly impressive. I don't know what this was. Which tune should I sing to celebrate? Ode to me axe, or would ye be mine? Would ye? I assume all that roll out of your eyes means you want to hear both of them, maybe. It's like a mix of Scottish and Canadian, I think. I don't fucking know. So I could go check the other, or, I mean, fuck it, I can just do quests until I run into the queen or something. As mercy, do one behemoth. Now here, I wanna do quests. Get them from golems in the Iridium Desert. Spears and Elderwood. Burgers were invented in Castell. Wait, do I not have island honey? I got one. Yeah, I have so many quests in my backlog. Okay, I have grassland and plateau honey, but I don't have island honey. I did have a spreadsheet for this game too. I haven't been updating it, but I was like actually going through all of my completed quests and just like writing down like who gave it to me, what locations they were, and I was like making little drop-down menus and everything. I might do that from because I did that way too late in this game to actually manage to keep up with it. My backlog was too big to work on to make it like actually comparable, but it's like a basis that I can use for the second game if I actually do it. But I'm gonna that would have to be my solo save. I can't. I swear to God, I was at work and I made a spreadsheet. My job is to drive forklifts around all day. I was bored. And I was like, man, there's so much extra material in this area. I'm gonna look up, because the system to look up inventory is just awful. It's just downright abysmal for all the information I want to know. So like I can't really at a glance look at how much of a certain part we have, because we have like we don't have a lot of storage, so like it gets really knew how much this program would be used for gaming. I don't know. But yeah, like so like I don't know how much of a certain material is in that area that's like taking up so much space. So I just like did a quick copy paste of all of them, made like I was like, all right, I type in the location, this area, and then I just copy pasted all that was in there to an Excel spreadsheet, and then I started to manually code it until I remembered, wait, pivot tables exist, and then I just did a quick pivot table and was able to just be like, oh, we have 29, or no, it was like 35 of a certain type of material, and like we have these like giant like places that like this material takes up so much space, and we have 35 of them when we only need like 10 maybe for like all the jobs that are posted. So that's like in excess of 25 that we could just get out of there. And I don't know what I was talking about. I just did this at work when I was bored, and I told my team lead, and he was like, oh yeah, like I knew we had a bunch of extra stuff, but that's insane. Where's my game? Min-max your job? I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm either writing, like, I mean, that was a rare time where I actually, like, was bored and did something to help the job. Because if I'm bored and I have nothing to do, and I'm not gonna be dusting that fucking place, I usually just write. Like, I've been doing a lot more writing again. So that's fun, at least. I have to transcribe, like, I have, like, a whole like, front and back tiny little note that's, like, in just 2-point font, right? That I've got to transcribe at some point. Cacto Cove. So I need... Oh, sometimes... Let me go back inside. Says I did some more story stuff. I can just check with the butterfly real quick. Get more bliss. See if I can get another bonus. No. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be making a spreadsheet for the second game. And because I want to stream the second game, so I'm probably not going to be... I'll have to do that for my solo run when I, like, the one I just play off stream or something. I don't know, it's a cozy game. I like I like it a bit. Because it's not just, like, cute, whimsical with good writing, like, the good, like, the overall message is just very, like, kind. There's a lot of, like, cynical media out there of just everything's bad, people suck, fucking... Obviously, there's also a lot of media where it's just good, but I feel like this kind of... I don't know, I like how this one does it. Like, it's a lot less layers and it's a lot less complicated, but it is just straightforward and it's just like, yeah, people are good. Just gotta know how to approach them. Be kind. Help out where you can. Simple message, but with everything else in the game, it's just like it ties it together pretty well. It is. It's. I mean, Sesame Street was a. I mean, I think it's. Is it still ongoing? Like I don't know. I don't have PBS anymore. Is it still on Sesame Street? Did it? Like, is it? Is it still going? 55 seasons. Quick facts. Is it still going? Episode guide. Hell yeah, it's still going. Good. Okay, so yeah, it's. I mean, there's a reason it's around forever. Sesame Street ass message. It's fucking Mr. Rogers ass message. I mean, there's a reason like they teach that to kids. It's just to try and instill. Like I haven't kept up to date with my boy Elmo. I did know that the Twitter for Elmo interacted with Calliope Mori. It's been on HBO since PBS. Did PBS itself shut down? If it's on a fucking like a paid streaming service, that is absolute dog shit. That there's a reason it was on PBS. Oh, if that's true, that's insane. That's genuinely insane. I'm so lost. Oh, I did see. No. BS, but no. Damn it. I am gonna lose it. Where is this? Where's the woman? Where's woman? There, I found woman. Thank God. Yeah, that's super controversial. Sesame issue. It was meant to be free educational programming. Yes, that. Oh, I mean, that was the whole point of PBS. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like, I don't know the full context behind it. If it was how he was pitching his show, or if he was pitching for more funding to help to help continue funding it. But there's like a whole bit of like Mr. Rogers just straight up in a courtroom talking to. I guess it looked like a. I mean, it was courtroom, so it looked like a judge type setting of just like the way he was pitching his show and just like emphasizing the importance of it all. Like the way he talked about it was just so like you could tell how much he cared, because he was talking about like he was like one of the quotes was like one of the song names was like what do you do with all the mad that you feel, or something like that. And it was he was like, I got that from like a kid that I work with asked me that, and I wrote this song about it, or like this poem about it. And like he recited the poem, and like I guess the judge or whatever was like hit his gavel and just like yeah, you're good. Yeah, trying to get more funding for the network and trying to, yeah, exactly. So yeah, that clip was really, really nice of just like, well, this shit and this like free, like free good programming for your kids is very important, because there's a lot of shitty parents that just like that are not there, and so TV raises them. So you need, if I don't know, the shit that's on TV needs to be good. It needs to be stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on the game again. But yeah, that's insane. That is insane to hear. So yes, I have been lucky enough to have made friends with some extremely exceptional individuals. It's quite lovely to see the Great Spirit. It's been such a long time. She said she hasn't seen you since you were a girl. Yes, that is true. I spent much of my years growing up thinking upon a missing. I didn't realize Danuta was lady. If I read that right. I designed this courtyard so I could feel at least a bit of nature here inside the castle. I also sometimes decorate my walls and floor with these sorts of designs. Oh, nice. I could put that in my desert house. Why didn't you ever go back to visit the forest? Well, there was the risk the village would have been discovered by others. Naturally, Eric would worry about me, so I would have to take attendance along. You saw how Pierre and Butch bumbled their way into the village, even just this one time I visited. Actually, a good point. There's a good chance we would have bumbled into a lot of things. While it is true we live in a world of peace-loving citizens, everyone has different ways of thinking, some of which could be dangerous to the forest spirits. At least Pierre and Butch are harmless. So long ago, the Elderwood was infested by dark magic. If it hadn't been for the Green Spirit protecting the forest, who knows what would have happened. It would probably have become a North Grassy Plain by now, where the forest once stood. What the hell? Talking about how obsessed his kid with... One of my coworkers was talking about how his kid is obsessed with Miss Rachel and she's doing a good job carrying on the Mr. Rogers stuff. That's good shit. I'm not up to date with kid stuff, but that's cool. I don't know if he's still doing it, but I do remember someone tried to like on the Bob Ross YouTube channel, was occasionally doing specials of just like, because he had a whole school of painters that he would teach like him. So there was someone who like actually kind of became sort of an ambassador for like the YouTube channel and would occasionally put out like full like hour-long episodes like Bob used to do. So like it's cool that like some of the remnants of that like kind of, I don't know if I'd call it golden era, maybe golden era for like kids stuff. I guess sometimes I can be a little naive about stuff like that. No, I wonder if perhaps I simply worry too much about these things. I thought it was too early for humans and spirits to be reunited. Turns out I was wrong. When I saw you two, Laura, Pino, and Mila, I knew if it were to ever happen, the time is now. We'll manage to build a wonderful friendship regardless of who or what you are. Of course, that's what friends do. Make it sound so simple, you Elliot. The name does not roll off the tongue. you Elliot. It makes me think of Yuletide, but like I don't know. I've never heard that name before this game. Let's see. I hope all beings will be able to see through Yarlands. I'll do everything I can to make that hope a reality, for it's true, in fact. For it's true, it is, in fact, simple. So that's what you want most, Queen Ophelia. Well, your wish has been heard. Got a good feeling about that wish. Do you really think so? Everyone in Reverie has been so kind, even to a simple butterfly like me. It's clearly inside them. All they have to do is open themselves up and let that energy fly. You have a most wonderful perspective, you Elliot. Our world is better for having you in it. What did I hit? I hit something on my mouse. Okay, I don't know if I killed the stream for a second. I bumped my mouse, and I think there's a button on it that like it goes backward. Indeed, I think you may be right. Thank you for helping me believe again in what is truly important. Okay, so now I have one more story bit. Alright, I think I have room for another quest. Let me see. have room for 2 more quests. I'll make sure I'll try to hit 100 quests completed by the time I finish this. Shouldn't be too tough. Princess Laura has never had grassland grapes before. Can you believe it? This point being a princess, she came grapes all the time. You can buy them at the Traveler's Oasis in the West Grassy Plains, but I can't get away just now. West Grassy? Okay. If you bring me 3 bunches of grassland grapes, I'll give you superior apple juice and 200 dosh. So be careful not to squash them. No princess should have to eat squashed grapes. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have grassland grapes. Not on me. Let's see. Yeah, definitely not on me. But if I just... Yeah, I have 20 of them. It's not really an issue, but it's when you take out a stack, it's not like oh, I want to take out like 2 of them. No, I take out the entire stack. Yeah, I need to store some stuff. It's a Castel Bloom. There's only a couple places those spawn. I think it's like just by this house. No, I already know the setting of the second game is like entirely different, but it still would be cool if I can like find different little connections. I mean, it's in a different time and place. I mean, I think it's set after the events of this game, but then you go to a place in the past, so it's like... There we go. I should taste one, you know? Just to make sure if they're right. Thank you guys for bringing a smile to my face. Hold on, cat. Meow, 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 meow. I'm an alley cat posing as a castle cat. This guy need? A durable charm. I have to be an alchemist for that. I'm not a good alchemist. We'll never beat the joy of real life. Can I get an amen? I mean, it exists in real life, because I'm playing it. Oh, we'll never beat the joy. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, right, I was trying to farm for mysterious objects. And I was getting every other drop in the caves. Because I wanted to get that quest on. Pain. Yeah, fuck it. I don't think I've actually shown the minigames on the stream. It's like, it's simple, but like all the crafting ones are pretty much the same. It's just like what ratio do they have? Because a lot of them do have just one of each type, but like sewing has like 2 of the ones that are like the seesaw timings. Yeah, good quality. I'll take it. Like, there's little stuff even in this area. Yeah, I've done nothing with alchemy, really. Like you can see, basically how many times you've made it. If that progress bar on the right, the auto is just 0, I've not made it at all. Then after you make it a certain amount of times, you can auto make it. And, it's not as useful for when you're like making accessories and stuff like this, but it is better for when you're refining materials as like a blacksmith or a carpenter or something. Because not just a blacksmith. Oh, and it is nice that you don't have to have any of these items on here. If it's in your storage, you can just make them wherever. Because each of the crafting tables also act as like a closet or a storage place, essentially. See, if this game didn't have that, crafting would not be as, like, anywhere near as, Oh, that took 4, that's not good. But you can tell what the difficulty is. Like, the difficulty of the craft is, versus your skill in the craft, depending on, like, how long the button presses take. Like, especially that one, like, I have the potential to make a great quality item, but, like, I have to be... But this taking 4 button presses is, like, not great. Preferable if it's 2, okay if it's 3, but... Yeah, like, that was just a fucking normal one, but where you just... yeah, you finished it. Good for you. Yeah, this is how easy it is to get distracted. I think this will just be an item that exists, not a good one. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I posted the project thing that I was working on in the actual channel. Because, the person heading the project... This is my first time like DMing them, and it was just like, I was like, oh, the project channel is like so busy, so I'm like, I'll just DM it, so it's like they have it. It's like they have it right there, and I don't have to scroll up or anything, and it's just like, it actually kind of makes it more complicated because Discord. Like, I think it got thrown in like a spam folder for them because I haven't talked to them before. Oh, that's goofy. Oops. Okay, but they did receive it, so it's cool because the deadline is like tonight. Yeah, so this is kind of like the flow I get into when I'm playing this type of game. Is just, oh, I haven't made this item before, so I'll make it. I haven't made this item before, so I'll make it. Oh, I don't have the ingredients to make this item but I have access to the area, so I'll make it. I'll go. Why did my controller do 2 inputs? Yeah, I see 3 there. Oh shit! That was the last one. Yeah, and if you do a good job for like some of these consumables, they give you extra ones rather than making it a. Actually, I don't know because sometimes like I need like a superior sleep bomb or something. For one quest actually. Well, do I have enough for that? Or I did. So sometimes it can be like you get multiple items from it, or sometimes it's you get higher quality, and I don't really know what determines it. Oh, that's not very nice. See, like my stats are not, because I have such a generalist build. If I'm not in the actual job itself, where it gives me like an extra stat boost for the associated skill with the job, I just don't do a great job. I mean, I guess it is more helpful with the generalist build, but like it's gonna be harder to get higher quality like master tier stuff otherwise. But yeah, like this is why I really want to play the second one with co-op, because of the fact that like you can, okay, I'm gonna specialize in this, I'm gonna make the absolute best stuff for this party, and then I don't know how many players, if it's the same kind of party system as this one, then I guess co-op is with like up to 2 other people. So like you could have someone who's focused on healing, someone who's focused on a certain type of combat, and someone who's like focused on, like you just have a couple of different like party comps based on like what you're hyper fixated on. Can you get forklift certified in-game? This world does not have forklifts, to my knowledge. Okay, so the last one I need to find the sister. I think there's a spot in the like the Dark Elderwood. I should have checked, but I didn't. Yeah, like I think this guy is the one who needs like the superior sleep potion. I've not looked at the quest rewards for some of these. Three superior sleep bombs. Forklift life. There was that one really goofy one that Fauna played where it had you like going up and down different like ramps and whatnot, and like trying to oh, what was it? It's not parkour, it was just like obstacle courses with forklifts. That's true. That is very true. Unfortunately so. Let's see if any bandits spawn. There they are. And I don't know if the bandit leader counts. Also, yeah, like, I don't care about his bounty, so I'm killing it. Let's see. Let's see the grand total of how many bandits I've killed. 6 out of 30. So we're practically done. Much fish. Do I have more dash levels I could get? I don't know if there's a cap. Oh my god, I've actually capped. So I've capped a skill. So 15 is the max. I still have 2 chapters to go. Okay, cool. I had no idea. So like, I guess you can take a look at what I've actually focused on. So like, I'm armor smithing, metal smithing, carpentry. So yeah, there's a bunch of different types of skills. I know I was describing this game to a friend, and he was like, "So it's like RuneScape, right?" Yes, kind of. If RuneScape wasn't an idler. Oh man, there's like all of these skills could be 15. That's insane. Unless like the battles and creation have different caps, but that's, oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there was an area over here that I wanted to check out. Actually, here. I've never gotten this bounty, so might as well. Drop that off. I'm not sure where I would see Yulia's sister. So I don't know where I can turn in bounties anywhere close. I gotta do quite a bit of a walk. Yeah, because you can't sprint with him either, which is kind of a pain. Because like the B button drops him down. I don't remember the DS layout. Circle drops him down, and also you hold circle to sprint, so it's hide. There we go. I think I'll probably like try to not speedrun because I'm not looking up, but I'll try to focus the story until I get to the last chapter, and then I'll probably buckle down and like focus on some more of the side content I want to do, some side quests. Also, there's bounty here. Bounty clerk. $1,800. They gave you the option to cut those fanfares off a little early, but I don't like to. See, also I do stuff like this where I don't know where I'm going. I got distracted. Now I'm over here. I'm over here? This way. I haven't been to Port Puerto in a while. Before like we officially get the summit together, I can go check on the emeralds. I gotta go get emeralds for her. I farmed for so long trying to get amethysts to drop, and like unfortunately the stat that I've been prioritizing the least whenever I get upgrades is luck. And I didn't realize luck was also tied to those, which, I mean, it makes sense. It's just when you look at the description when you're upgrading your stats, it's just talking about critical hits, I think. So it's like, I was like, well, I don't really need crits. I'm not making a crit build, so I just didn't care about it. She still means mules, yeah. Millennium Fantasy Life. This game has, like, easily, for me and my pace, like, maybe 300 hours worth of content. I still haven't looked at, you know what, here, I'm gonna look up, like, how long to be, how long are you supposed to, how long do you realistically take? It's like, which I haven't logged any of my games on there in a while, which, probably should. I always like to do that. Fantasy Life. The first one. Yeah, Completionist is at 157 hours. That's about right. For the second game, Completionist is at like 60 hours. Which is a little... I feel like that has to be horseshit. But also I have no idea what they prioritized and what they focused on. How big the world is, any of that. I don't know, maybe this is like them testing the waters, because it's Fantasy Life I. Or, I don't know if there's a different word when it's just got the single, like, lowercase I, like the one. So I don't know, maybe it's like a smaller game. So not like, maybe it's testing the waters and seeing like, do people still love this IP? If so, we can make an even bigger game. We can make another sequel or something, I don't know. I'll find out. Imagine your whole life being only 60 hours. Yeah, Olivia. I think I love her design because she has a great pirate outfit and she has a great like governess outfit. I like her hair. I've seen a message about the variants, so I think it's a wonderful idea. Is there anything else? You just think it's a wonderful idea? Okay. So you get slight dialogue change there, but not really anything substantial. Fantasy life, yeah. Eh. Oh, you know they pirates. You know they shipfaring when they got the ship columns. I'm gonna take a stretch break. Let me just... Yeah, my back needed that. I've not been shrimping as much, but I'm still... my joints are still a little tight. Oh, yep, I'm out of the view of the camera. So, I exist again. Madam Pearl. Nothing to say. Nothing new to say. Yeah, so I have a ton of random just quests received across the like all the worlds, because of the fact that I just did them as I got them, as I saw them. I was just like, oh, there's a quest. Alright, I'll go do that. I'll do all these quests for a while before I even think about doing even my vocational stuff, my jobs. They were smart to give you a cap on the quests you can take, because otherwise you would just get overwhelmed. I already am. There's a lot of whelming happening. Give me a bream. Let me fish, damn it. Wait, do I have to be over here? I do. Certain. Alright, listen to the fanfare. I have to catch another fish as penance. I forgot catches get fanfare, dude. Okay, there, we're good. All's well. Like, I think I gotta get this guy a wedding. Wait, a dress? Right, I have to, like, make his bride's dress, which is Something I cannot do. And I'm scared to hit give up on a quest. Actually, here, I'll test it out real quick. So I've been scared to test it. Of just, if I hit give up on a quest, does it give it up and delete it permanently, or is it just like reset their bubbles? So I've saved. I'm gonna go check. I be needing an address. Giving it up. Okay, thank God. That would be an evil oversight. So I can give up these quests and not be like relegated to some of them. I'm just like, yeah, I could just come back later and get them, do them, whatever. I love beetles, but I kill these ones on sight because of the one time that they killed a bounty as I was running by. Because I think there was just a whole bunch of them, and they just like, all, like, reasonably, if you were just taking your time through it, it wouldn't hurt, but yeah. Yeah, see, like, just quick, easy 1,000 dodge. Don't you gotta worry. But yeah, for the longest time, until I finished that chapter 3, this guy was standing guard here. So the main areas that I could go to were those grassy plains, the first area of the Darkwood, this area, and I think like 2 others. There's the mountain area, which has like a cave, and then a snowy part at the top, and then there's the island you can go to in Port Puerto, and that was it. So I just didn't even go to this area for the longest time. So I've really spent the least amount of time here, because since I've gotten to this area, I haven't really spent a lot of time doing a bunch of the quests here, because I have so much more to do from all the other areas. Only 9 more levels to go up. The fuck. Oh. I don't know, I said only 9 more levels to go, and my brain just had like the MP4 of Knuckles from like Sonic Adventure, I think, going, oh no. I've never even played that game, but a lot of stuff from that game is burned into my brain. Like, those are the only, like, from that era, I think that and 06 are the only ones I missed, which, they're all iconic in some positive ways, some negative. I am not going to the right spot. Yeah, I'll just take the bounty with me up somewhere. that's how I get it. Sonic 06 for the next stream game, no. I think the most insane thing about Sonic 06 is it has some of the, like, highest quality models I've seen. It looks so fucking good. Like, there are few games after that where Sonic looks as good as he does in 06, and that's insane to say. I think a lot of them do a good job, but like the 3D model for it was fucking good. Oh, there's a girl became a master planner. Can use a traveling buddy. Oh shit! Hell yeah, I'll talk her. I'll take that as a yes. I'm sorry, Pino. I didn't get a good look at his hair. I like his hair. However, I am sorry, Pino. Odin's my boy. Odin is staying. Give me cute lady too. Loves pressured so she ensnares men with her charms and then robs them based. Oh my god, I have so much. I have so much ore. Oh, I need to go smelt this shit. Oh no. She said, I'm just gonna buy these. I won't skip and buy these, but I do want to get rid of that quest because my luck with those is so bad. 100 of water sources in order to build honey. That's cool. That don't mean there ain't no trees around. So much stuff I need to convert into other materials. Like, I'm gonna real quick swap to being a blacksmith again. And then I'm just gonna smith a bunch of stuff. Means I gotta go to the office, I gotta officially be like, yeah, I wanna change my life. So, oh, that's cool. Kind of missed the first part, but just, yeah, I hear you're a good smith these days. Glad you're going back to it. I don't know if I've actually been in this area before. I have, because I have a quest from this guy. I've not used these facilities, at least. So yeah, whatever it is I need to get... What was it, 99? I have 99 of one type, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Yeah, so when you have like once you get to, I think, advanced or like adept or something, you unlock that skill where like if you have the job equipped or like you're currently in that life, as you do that, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You get enough, you get a special skill, and then it just auto-completes the next few things really quick. which is cool. It makes it so, like, even though, like, some skills carry over, it's just, like, you know, you need to just actually be a part of the life to do that, which I don't mind. Like, I do not care about the extra step of just going to a guild office and being like, yeah, I want that. There's something I haven't made yet that I should. It's with plat. Okay, that's with just materials I don't have. Just yeah, I've gotten to the point where I've unlocked like specialty stuff I need to kind of like go out and farm and get. Which is cool. There's a fucking key sword if you want one keyblade. Oh shit, it's fine. That's why I have this, so I can just skip the tongs. I don't want to deal with it. Shit. Only 14%. This one's over a minute long. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Shit. This is really time. Oh, I thought I had it up. I was just pressing it. Okay. This is the better one I can do. I can just do that. Okay, how'd I do? Good quality. For that time, I'll take it. That's awesome. God, another quest. What do you want? Amir. A warm almazik. Majikan. Greek team weapon. You're familiar with the sacred earth tree of the West Grassy Plains, you're not? Wait, west. Oh, she just wants an earth log? Yeah, I already have that. Good. I can take care of that. Yeah, I have 13 of them. Oh, you know the sacred tree? Yeah, I've already jumped it down like a couple times. And I found other means of getting it. Yeah, it's no biggie. Chair of Atonement. Looks kind of cozy. So now I shall close my eyes and let the earth spirits guide my hand as I carve this wood. Can't wait to see what shall appear. Just love to work then. In this world, yes. this world, it's so easy. I can just catch a fish and then eat it. I'm good. I can go pick up a carrot. Just a worse one. It is. So I can sell that. I think the same for this one. 14 versus, yeah. So I got some stuff I need to just sell. I also need to figure out where the hell the sister is. I don't just make toys, I make curtains. Badly. Really, really badly. See, I was trying to focus on the story. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, I guess I finished that quest. Hell yeah. I'll take the money. I did it. Oh, that was one of those ones I had to kill a whole bunch. Okay. That's what I got done. It would pay me enough dollars to fight wild animals, but I'm happy to pay you to do it. I think ribbon is like one of the few things that you actually you can't make yourself. And everything else you can just make in the world or collect in the world and then make via the jobs. But I think like ribbon is like pretty much it that I can think of. Impressive, but not very practical. It is cool. Save. Yep, 92 hours. Yep, I've been sharing for 2 tries. Read this. Have I done yours? I get to work. Damn it. So nothing else is really done. What did she want? Future judge. Okay. No idea. I wonder if this sister is just like out here somewhere. think there is a ruins that I haven't really checked out. Actually, so this is where like the guild, like having to go to the guild is a bit a little bit frustrating every time. It's like, oh, since I'm running out and about, I should change to mercenary because the different challenges for mercenary specifically are just like cash in this bounty as this job, So if I'm just running about the world and just kind of exploring, it's kind of better to just be like one of these. And it gives me my like special greatsword skill. Which is not too shabby. Yeah. Wait, where did this double lead me to? Oh, it's, oh, okay. Wait, do I have access to candles? That's the one thing I didn't get. Okay. Cool. Such choice throws. Since I haven't been in this area enough, I don't actually know where the bounty lady is for this spot. Because they usually have one where you don't have to go all the way back into town, but I have no clue. Like, I don't even know where this leads to. Cave of Bones. That's not where I'm after. God damn it. Yeah, there goes my bounty. At least well, I need a new bounty, so spirits is how it was. There's the bounty. Oh, it was over here, right? Okay. Sand golem gets me. Just with the other guy. Oh, outlaw leaders is just gave me like a sack of silver or something. Yeah. Give me your meat. Give me a campfire roast. They made these spiders so cute. What the hell? Sand spiders. Desert spooky. He has a mustache. Demonic powder. Yeah, I need to figure out where the next story bit is, or I'm just gonna keep doing this forever. The paper looks like a magic carpet. That's cool. Yep, Lord of the Dead. I feel like you're gonna kill me. Are you speedrunning the story right now? I wasn't speedrunning. Oh no. Oh no. We're good. We're bailing. We're getting the fuck out. The way I'm playing right now is exactly why I can't say I'm speedrunning this story. But I do want to prioritize it. I'm just... it's too easy to get distracted. Hey! I'm scared. That's why I should be scared. I feel like I have a bounty to kill out a certain number of outlaws, so I'll just kill them all insane. Not the armadillo. Just give me like round that one off, and then because like yeah, see like strength improves, sword attacks, mining, and woodcutting. So it's just I try to prioritize the creation ones, minus yeah, cooking and alchemy, unfortunately, just are on the back burner for me. Yeah, look, this only says improves rates of critical hits, but I remember reading a text in-game somewhere being like, yeah, it also increases your rare item drops, which makes sense. It's just... tell me there, too. Thank you, Odin, for not fitting on the screen. Don't do it, don't do it. You gotta he has special skills too? I didn't know that. Did they both say that? It's the sunset and then oh shit, okay, yeah. Alright. Understood. Who's this? Colin. Oh, this is the brother! Swords of Sooth carries spirits. Calamitous, the very name strikes fear into the hearts of even the bravest wizards. My final mission I have. Darkness to bring forth misery from the world. Therefore I must tame the spirits of darkness in order to subdue them. So I don't think the sisters here. Oh, but I didn't need to kill someone. See, this is the thing. This is just like, oh, well, I did need to do something here. That's Virgil. That was nerd Virgil. Some of these guys are probably nuts. They want to suck your blood. That is a good attack. I didn't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this when I was almost out of stamina. But that's what this tech's for. Yeah, I probably can't do it. Yeah, I can't do this. Wait, it has special music? It's like final boss music. Good to know. Big Spooky. Is that another king? Big. Oh, it's called Big Spooky. Alright. Didn't heal her, though. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Okay, I can't get any more bounties because then they'll start to despawn. There's so many bounties here. I still don't know where the sister is. So let me take a good look at it. You called this guy Virgil? If you take away the bell and like put a zipper down the middle, it kind of like somewhat resembles his jacket, I guess, but I guess. Do not attack me, please. White hair and wearing blue. See, I thought it was purple, but that just could be because it's nighttime. I'll say that like the pattern on the robe kind of resembles it, but I think there should be like a big fish there. Yeah, I'm not strong enough for big fish. $2,000 and spiritual pattern. Cool. King Cobra, what can you get me? It's just basic ass snake skills. Alright. King Cobra, not worth it. And basic magic power, yeah. I keep cutting. There's so many. So I don't like to do it, but man, there's so many. Let's see if I got it. Oh, I can get this one. I think the last time I came here, there was like a golden version of it, because there's like a couple of golden fish that are like ridiculously hard bound. They're like the super bosses for fishing. But yeah, some of these like harder ones are definitely become like a war of attrition where it's bad. Not too hard, but like just straight up like with fishing missions. Way easier than Yak 3 Tuna. Fuck Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 is downright hell. I would rather go and do the Yeast 8 Ancient Fish again. I nearly like felt like I broke my hand after because I had to button mash so hard. I would rather do that than do fucking Yakuza 3 Tuna. Yakuza 3 Tuna should not exist. See, like this, it's just slow and steady. And it's one of my like least ranked up skills too, so it's like if I just super spec'd into like fishing, then like probably already been done like 30 seconds ago or something. Whoa! It's got like lens flare eyes or something. The Bass of Darkness. Yo, from Burke? Like from Burke? The Bass of Darkness from Burke? It's a nice Bass of Darkness you have there. I'll pay you 2,000 for it. Of course, you can keep it. Here you go. Please come again soon. I need to focus. I'm definitely like not adverse to I'm not adverse to like looking stuff up in games. When Burke says I'm gonna kick some bass. But I guess like when streaming I kinda want to not do that. I don't know, a little bit of pride. But pride is going out the window because it's a necessity. I will not progress unless I look up where she is. This game is too dangerous for me to not do that. So in the shade of the forest, I need to look that up specifically. In Pino's house? Why would I think to look in Pino's house? In the shade of the forest. Okay, maybe that was a clue that she actually wasn't. God damn it. Just wanna look at the spider. There was a clue, it's just I looked in the places I thought that she would be. Let's check. I will get a horse. 50 dash, give me a horse. Okay, it's been a minute since I yawned, which is nice. But oh, my eyes are starting to hurt again. That's what happened yesterday when I just like fell, like I passed out at like 7:30 or 8. Cause I was watching one of my Oshi stream, and I just couldn't stay awake for it. I just had it on while I fell asleep in bed. Finished it when I woke up later, but I was that tired. It's just like, man, it's Friday. I could stay up and like actually watch a full stream live, and I'm just no, I can't. I am too old and tired now for this type of stuff. I will... Oh. I'll do this last request for the butterfly. She has a name now, Yoelia. You feel that? Yeah. I'll do this last request for her, and then I will save at the house where she's like, alright, talk to me to progress, and do the next major story beat. And I'll save that for next stream. Whenever that may be. Oh god, starting next week, or... yeah, starting next week, I'm gonna be consistently, like, working overtime. I think, like, 4 hours... I can't remember, the timing's a little different, because, like, we're so understaffed that they're making us do, this alternate shift schedule where I have to work instead of like my morning shift, I'm gonna be working like I also hit the toggle again. Yep. I look over and I have hair again. Alright, so like instead of working like my early shifts, I would be coming in like 2 hours later, working 2 hours. Wait, camera's getting a little toasty. But the way they initially set it up was that I would be working 40 hours normally, but because of the fact that I am one of my coworkers, Rides, who's also on this schedule shift, we're both just, and the management okayed it, we're both just gonna work. Like, if I have to come in from, like, say, like, 10 to 6 or something, I could just come in, or, like, he could just come in at the normal time and stay with me until 6. And then, and we do that on both of our days. So, by the end of it, I'll have 14 hours of overtime, which it's not, it's weird to be excited about overtime, but also like the company is like going to like shut down for a week unpaid in like a month or two, so it's going to help out for that week because they're like, oh, just take PTO, just use up your PTO, even though I just got here. I just got here, and also that's fucking gross, so don't. So not a fan of that. But this will help. And hopefully I'm not too tired to just like where I oh my, yeah. So hopefully I'm not too tired where I just shut down. Yeah, it sucks both ways. But at least we're guaranteed time and a half pay for like 14 hours of next week or next month. So it should be nice. It's something. If I have energy to stream, I'll stream. If I don't, then I'll get back to it whenever this, either on the weekends or just like when stuff slows down again. Definitely when the week, whenever I'm just like out of work for a week, I'll stream a couple days. Again, I think I said it earlier, I do want to be finished with, yeah, it's a decent chunk of change. I think it's like, I think it covers for like, hold on, let me do the math again. Because if it's, say I have like a normal work week, oh, not time, net plans, 60, instead of that, it's 7 times 14. It covers half of the week that, so instead of like getting a full 40-hour work week of normal pay, 14 hours of overtime is roughly like half of that paycheck. I mean, it makes sense because time and a half should be like 20 hours would be the equivalent. No. I'm not good at math right now. So it's something to help supplement. It's not gonna fully compensate for it, but also I'm luckily not in an awful spot. It's just I know I have some like upcoming stuff I need to save for, some stuff I wanna get. Like there's a lot of like art, like I've been looking through my like follow list on like Twitter, and just looking who has their commissions open, because I just want to like commission some art when I can, but also just future projects and stuff. Like I already have 2 artists to pick out. I'm just like, when's the right time to do this? When they take commissions, the commissions are open. It's like I have the money for it now, but is now the right time, or should I wait until I have more saved up? So because I have to like take care of some other bills this next month. Like I think I need to get my car inspected, because I need to get my car registered, because that expires today, which is cool. But I did finally figure out the process I need to go. I have a place picked out. I'm just gonna go after work on Monday to get that sorted. It's just gonna be a long Monday, because if I didn't see like a way to like schedule like an appointment or anything, it's just like first come first serve. So I'm like, I hope to God I am one of the first to arrive and be served. She is the... Okay. It makes sense why she would be in Pino's house. I mixed up the names of characters. I got it right the first time. I thought that Leela was the sister of Pino, but then I got it in my head when, I thought it's Euelia's sister. At some point I convinced myself, so I got confused. This makes more sense. This makes so much... Euelia, Leela, it's good to see you. How are you feeling? I'm just fine now, thanks to you. It's been so busy in the forest since we started working on the goddess ship. Are those 2 goons causing you any trouble? Huh? Deer and Butch, you mean? They're always hard at work from dawn till dusk. Really? Yes, they are an odd pair, aren't they? It's very rare for a monster to grow so attached to another species, especially humans. But Chompy trusts those two as if they were a part of his family. That must speak to their possessing pure hearts. Aren't monsters ever wrong? Maybe. But all three of them are very kind. Pierre's been looking in my direction quite a bit, but he won't speak to me, so I asked him out. You what? Is that wrong? Is it forward to do that with a human? I asked him to gather some mushrooms with me. He ran off, stopped, and then accompanied me. He still didn't say anything the entire time. Yeah, that is kind of weird. He certainly has a good eye for mushrooms. He could rival even our best mushroom pickers here. I think he's had quite a bit of practice with that. The humans I've met recently have shown me that there's much to learn in the world. These friendships have happened so quickly, and yet the bonds feel well worn in a good way. Can't wait to visit other parts of Bavaria so I can meet other humans. Those two, what? You know, those two ne'er-do-wells. Those two buffoons. Your wish has been heard. Did you make that light just then, Yulia? Yeah, I sparkle sometimes. I can't help it. That's amazing. Is there no limit to your wondrous powers? Well, you know, I mean, maybe someday we'll have to sit down. I could teach you some tricks. It'd be so wonderful. I'd love to be able to sparkle on cue. You think that maybe once this is all over, since Pino said I would be free to travel, perhaps I'd accompany you and Jules on one of your journeys sometime? I didn't realize she has like doe ears. They're not like elf ears. They're like the little, like, kind of fawn ears. She likes the idea. Great, I look forward to making new friends with the two of you at my side. I don't have a consistent third person that I would like in my party right now. It's just like, I want Odin, and then someone else. Oh, she's adorable. She's constantly pogging. Just forever bewildered. She's where's her list? Traveling elder brother Pino. I like her design a lot. So with that out of the way. Yeah, Paul. Wait, is it even like when she's in the world? It's hard to tell. Odin isn't in the way. I like the order I have them into, because it constantly is looking like Odin is just like stepping in front of her, just being like, she asked for no onion, for no pickle. Okay, so I will do this part next stream. Again, don't know when that'll be. But I will figure it out. Let me save again. But yeah, I am hungry. This is a good place to stop. So, like, 2.5, 3 hour streams are like a pretty good for the amount of energy I have these days. Getting used to yapping again. But yeah, thank you for watching, for hanging out. Yeah, I don't have. So I don't have like an ending screen or the music that I want that I have composed in my head or anything like that. So, guess I'll see you when I see you. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Put it as the BRB as my ending screen with no audio. Just. Okay. All right. Peace.